headed to Ireland's largest city, Dublin, where I got a crash course in how to speak like a local.
Lynn, you are from the north side of Dublin. I would like to learn what you people refer to as the dub. I know there are many different variations on it, but just give me the basics.
Basics. So if you walked out here now, if you said to somebody, what's the crack?
What's the crack?
Yeah.
What's the crack means what's going on?
Yeah, like what's up, what's the story? If we were at a party and the party was really good, you might say to someone else, that was great crack.
Would I ever say I enjoyed your crack?
You might, but it will mean something different.
Right.
That would be if you had a good ride.
What's that mean?
A ride means, oh, he's gorgeous.
Ride.
Like a riding a bike. But because you're a redhead, I'm sorry to all my redhead people, I love you very much, but you would caveat it with, he's a ride for a ginger.
Why do people do that? This is Ireland. I get that shit in the, I'm sorry, shite. I get that in the rest of the world, and then I come to Ireland, and you're like, well, as redheads go, I think we're quite sexy.
Extremely sexy for redheads.
Don't say that. It's not funny. We're very attractive people. Ron Howard's is, oh, fuck.
We use the same word for a lot of things. So, say Mickey. Do you know what I can't believe I'm not going there.
A Mickey is when someone puts something in your drink.
No.
What is it here?
Mickey in Ireland is your penis.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Earlier today, someone said I put a Mickey in your drink. And then later on, I noticed I wasn't sleepy. I wasn't sleepy at all.
Yeah. But we use the same...
But the drink tasted slightly a cock. I think I got to start speaking faster because you speak very quickly.
Yeah.
I'll put a little lilt on it and I'll speak quickly.
Yeah. Got a few jars in.
Got a few jars. What's that?
Jars.
Jars.
Like drinks.
I got a few jars in. I was just praying to, what is it, Jeezy Christ?
Janie Mac.
Janie Mac.
Yeah.
I just had a prayer with Janie Mac because he found me sticking me Mickey in a light socket. You know what I mean? That kind of thing, right?
Well, that's not saying a lot for your Mickey, actually, because light sockets they're quite small.
I had an adapter.
Okay, right.
Being a little loose with the mouth, too.
That sounds actually more patronising, stereotypical.
That's what I
want. The Americans go on television and kind of go,
yeah.
She wants me gold, eh?
So when you're young, growing up in Dublin, if you were wrecking your ma's head, right?
If I was a wreck in my ma's head.
Just a niner, you know, just in her ear, a niner. She'd say...
You know, you think you're explaining things, but you're not. You're throwing me in the soup every time. I don't know what you're saying.
Well,
if you're wrecking your ma's head, like a niner, what does that mean? That's just gibbledy-goo, you know? Which I'm sure is the town you're from.
There's an equal relationship here where you're a student, so you might just be a really shy student.
I might be a shy student.
All right, rather than me being a bad teacher.
No, I'm gonna put it on you.
Giving it socks.
That's being blithered on the blathered.
No. Just imagine you're in a rave and you're like absolutely wrecking it. Manky.
I don't know.
You don't know what manky is? Dirty.
No. What's that?
Dirty.
Oh, dirty.
No, dirty.
Dirty.
I thought you wanted to speak like me, but yet you keep trying to force me to speak like you.
I'm not trying to force you to do anything.
No, you keep going. Sorry, is it dirty?
I enjoy this crack I'm having with you.
Going on the lash.
Going on the lash.
Going on the drink. We're all going on the lash. And then you might say, and I'm absolutely dying for me hole.
Oh, JD Mac. Oh, I'm dying for the hole?
Me hole.
Me hole?
Yeah.
That means I'm interested in what?
It's like
What do you mean?
I'm gagging for it.
I'm gagging for my hole. I'm interested in sex? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
I'm for me hole means that I want to have sex, but it sounds like no one else needs to be there.
If you said, I'm going to wear the hole off you, that would be different to, I want to get me hole. That hole is that hole. Right? If you were to say me hole, then you're talking about your bum. But if you were saying, I'd like me hole, you're talking about a different hole.
Well, first of all, I'm glad that we met in this beautiful bar to talk about this.
So how about we have a conversation rather than you repeat me?
Sure.
What's the crack, Conan?
Gonna go down over to the pub and then go to the club, get me socks. Get me socks on. Get me socks off. I'm gonna wear me socks. I'm wearing socks. I have socks. I brought socks. I have jars over there at the pub.
Over there at the pub, at that pub over there?
Yeah, that pub over there. Yeah,
Are they all right over there?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, the man, the dove, they work in the pub.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm absolutely dying for me hole. What do you like over there?
Ah, well, I'll get you a jar. We'll put it in your hole.